Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Oh,
Thank you.
classic.
Classic,
Yeah, it's a
deep,
nice
voice.
voice. Yes,
Thank you.
yes, it was. All right. Okay. Pick this one. Okay.
I have a question about deep voice.
Okay.
What is considered a good voice in your standards? Like, I do a lot of lower dark voices.
Okay.
But, like, sometimes you're like, oh, that's a good voice. Sometimes you're like, that was a failure. And for me, they're all dark, low, and a
okay.
nice voice.
Okay.
So I want to know what the elements are. I'm going to try several different dark voices of the opening call.
Okay.
Right?
Thanks.
Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Okay.
Different one? Mm-hmm. Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Okay. Great.
Right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Wow. That was deep.
That was deep?
Yeah, that was deep.
That was the least deep for me.
Oh, really? Oh, that was deep. Yeah.
Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Oh, right. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Not deep, but that was cool.
Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast. All right, tell me.
Okay. Okay.
What are the elements of a good dark voice in your opinion?
I would say so. When I say that's a cool voice, that doesn't mean, some dark types of cool voices, right?
Yeah.
Like
It's not usual.
yeah,
You don't hear it
sounds
often.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so there are types, right? So I guess that was fourth or fifth version.
Yeah.
You said you did it. It wasn't that deep, but sounded cool.
Yeah.
That's also cool.
Yeah.
But so about those deep voices, I think if it's so if it sounded too like you using muscles too much. It's like if you is it like
Kevin's English Room Podcast. I'm using a lot of my throat. I'm using so much of my throat.
okay. So I think it's a bit different from your side.
Oh.
Like I don't because I don't
How you receive it.
yeah. So it doesn't correspond to how much muscle you are using
I
actually.
see.
But to me, like if the voice sounds natural, that's the best
Oh, I
to
see.
me. So if you like, it's like sometimes we can easily feel that he's trying to like
Lower the
pushing
voice.
and
I see.
put a power on it, and that's a bit like
Obvious.
it's like he's doing it, he's making it. But when you sometimes do that very naturally without any tensions, but deeply like a low voice, and that sounds very gentle and very
see.
like some kind of king or something.
Very jazzy.
Yeah, like I guess
Frank Sinatra-y.
yeah. Without tension is the key.
I see. Got it.
To me.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Thank you.
I think so.
Got it. Understood.
Yeah.
All right.
But the other fact is like raspy voice, rusty.
A rusty voice. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's also sometimes very cool. So
yeah. I actually get that a lot. I
Yeah.
actually, when I talk in English, I don't know why, but my voice is always or many times is like that.
yeah.
Or like it's bubbly. Like I have water down there, and it's making bubbles. What it sounds like though.
Okay.
Like when I drank water, I sometimes sound like this when I speak
Very
English.
cool.
It's weird like that. I don't know why.
I mean, You don't. That doesn't happen when you speak in Japanese.
No, that doesn't happen when I speak in Japanese.
Wow.
I don't know why, but it's weird. It just.
Well, it sounds cool.
Well, thank you.
Sounds like Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus has a very
like
voice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I get
Cool.
it. Yeah.
And I was surprised that you have that variety of voices.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Oh. Right. You should do some kind of voice actor or something. No?
Yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed the Dungeons and Dragons thing. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to express myself in a lot of different emotions more.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, true.
I only had screaming, right? So.
True. That was only.
And the thing is, look, I think more than half of my screaming wasn't used. It was like the original American version screaming.
Because that doesn't.
Right? Because it didn't matter. And also, like, you know that part where I fell off the castle and I landed on the land?
Yeah.
And the camera would pan to my face,
Right.
and I would do like a little.
Yeah, like a bit, like, kind of.
Yeah, we did several tries.
Right,
we did like,
right.
oh, can you do a little bit more like
Yeah.
Birdie, Kevin? And I was like, Birdie, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try. But I did it in like my way of Birdie voice.
Yeah,
right? And
which was pretty nice.
yeah, I thought I executed
Oh,
it
yeah,
pretty well.
that's
right?
true. That was Birdie. Yeah.
Yeah. And the contact was like, oh,
Yeah.
I think I like that, Kevin.
yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I watched the movie, and they're using the original version in the United States. I was like, oh, that's not even my voice. Come on. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't need to translate those.
I know, right? Why did they even take it in the first place? Well, it just why not just use the original one?
True. So true.
Yeah.
That was just screaming sounds.
Right.
Right. You should be given some more like phrases and
I know we should.
Yeah.
We want to do more of that. It would be fun, right?
Yeah, it would be fun.
Right.
True.
So, yeah.
Right.
It was it was that was a comment that I couldn't say at the moment because it was just too awkward to say it. Like now I can kind of like say it, but like at the moment when we were kind of celebrating the whole thing of like, wow, we're in the movie, guys. Like I couldn't like right. That was great.
Yeah. Right. True. Well, I mean, you did pretty good job on Birdie.
I know, right?
Birdie.
I thought I did a good job on the Birdie voice.
Birdie.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, right. Let me do how I did it on the podcast, so it's out there in the world, so everyone can see it.
Right.
All right. Let me do a Birdie.
Okay.
Breath voice.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, that's it. Birdie, breath voice.
Yeah, I can see how the producers decided to cut that out.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, mine too. Actually, when you open the, so I was a dead body,
Yes.
and when people open my, hole kind of box,
Yeah.
and then silence, and suddenly I wake up, right?
Yes. Yeah.
With a sound.
With a
Yeah, like
Right.
breath, like, the kind of sound.
Yeah, I remember you taking that.
Yeah. And I was try very hard to make it sound scary.
I remember.
And surprising.
Yeah.
But they didn't use mine. That was just original sound effect. I mean, I just did it that part for some times, and I was like, yeah, that was very nice. I did it, but
I know. I remember on that scene when you said it.
Yeah.
Me and Kakachan were like, oh, wow, that's a very
Yeah.
surprising
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of moment. And like,
Right.
I can imagine people being kind of jump scared on that moment, right?
Yeah. Even in the gakuya, I did a
You rehearsed yourself.
yeah, I did it. Like,
Yeah. You did several
that
different
sound-
ways of it.
yeah.
And like, Yeah, I thought you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, thank you.
And this isn't like an animalish kind of thing where it's not so like it's not an unbelievably weird situation, right?
Yeah,
it's
just
kind
my
of
yeah.
like a dead body going, right?
But
I guess they don't like it.
I mean, yeah.
They decided to go with the original.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
True that they don't need any translation for those sounds.
Right.
That's true.
Come to think of it, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
It's-
It was not necessary in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, of course I respect that. Of course I do that. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the Amazon guy,
Yeah.
Amazon studio guy.
The guy that loves Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's now like officially becoming the directors,
What?
one of the directors of those Spider movies.
Wow.
Spider-Man movie. Yeah, and he's actually creating it now.
He's living his dream.
Yeah.
Wow. What's up?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
What's up?
It's
We
like,
could do
yeah.
we could do Spider-Man.
Yeah, like of course.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's a line that Spider-Man says? What's one of the lines that Spider-Man loves to say?
Friendly neighbor. I'm just
Friendly?
friendly neighbor.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah,
in
it's
English,
like-
right?
yeah.
Well, in Japanese,
In
it's like
Japanese,
that's like
I'm not sure. ただの
ただの
隣人さ。
隣人だよ。
Yeah.
ただの隣人さ。
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's audition.
Yeah.
Let's
Of course.
audition.
Audition. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course. Okay. Try body. We don't need to body. Spidey.
Let's do Spidey. Like make sure that the spider's there.
Okay, Spidey.
Right? We have to make sure that because he's gone through a lot, right?
right.
This spider is not just some ordinary spider.
Yeah.
This spider has saved the world several times.
Right.
Right?
Special.
It's a special spider.
Spider, yeah.
Make sure that
Okay.
the spice is there.
Spice is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. What a difficult audition it is. Okay. Spiders. Huh. Make sure that has impact.
Of
Right?
course. That's his
Should be used in the commercials.
Exactly.
Stock commercials.
It has to look good on the
It has
commercial.
to be the line that everybody wanna try mimic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It has to be hashtagable.
Yeah. Hashtagable. Yes. Of course. Okay.
Let's go.
Can I?
Yes, go.
My version.
Yeah, sure. Go.
そう、ただの隣人さ。
ただの隣人さん。Let's go.
ただの隣人さん。What about this? That's very unique.
Even I know that that's a weird way of saying it.
Has an impact.
It
Right?
has an impact.
Has an impact that's very special.
That was very special.
That never exists before.
Has never existed. Yes. I guess you checked all the boxes. You're right. I guess you met all the criteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. I'm one step forward.
I'm gonna up you.
Oh wow.
All right. I'm gonna one up you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'm sorry, Yamachan, but I'm gonna get the roll.
Okay.
Eh? 俺ただの忍者さん。
Yeah, that's good. That's yeah. You add some like ad libs and
I did.
yeah, make it
I did.
more attractive as I'm
Yeah, I did.
seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're talking to me? Oh, the spotlight on me? No. Me, I'm just a neighbor.
Yeah, that's. Right. I felt it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah.
It was like a mix of Nadagi Takeshi-san's like kind of, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Typical comedy.
Yeah.
And Hanzawa Naoki's.
It's true.
It's like a mixed version of it.
I get that.
Yeah.
I weirdly get that.
Yeah.
I do.
But that, makes it original, so that's good.
All right. So, shall we send the link to
the
Amazon guy?
Yes. So that he will like it.
He'll cast us, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. All righty. Oh, can't wait.
Can't wait.
Hey, thanks for listening, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.